Hello everybody, welcome. This is Zeffy. I haven't been around for a while because I've been ill, and I'm much better now, thank the Lord. And I thought I was busy with this configuration box, and I thought I will just go live for a little while I put a few things together. So sorry, my computer's just sending me a message here. And to cut a long story short, I had the Tim Holtz configuration box, but I didn't like, I wanted more space. I had this one, I think it's 10 inches by something. It's like 10.5 by almost 6 inches, 5.5 inches, but I wanted an extra layer. So I know I sound crazy. I'm busy doing Journal Your Christmas. I haven't been well and all this, but I wanted another layer. I wanted a bigger, something bigger, and living in Athens is not easy to find what you want always. So I actually sat and I made little boxes. I made little boxes with chipboard, cut the chipboard and made the sizes I wanted. I actually measured, like I want this little lady, it's the Graphic 45 Nutcracker suite. I wanted her in a box, so I needed one that was wide enough for her. And then I knew I wanted Clara over here, and then in this box on the top I wanted the blue ballerinas. I wanted to make like a snowy kind of theme. Can you see? So I put the blue, I've done that with the blue ballerinas. So once I did my box, I did it out of a little bit finer chipboard than what the ideology configuration box is, because it was difficult to cut the thicker one. And then I made the shell of the box in heavy chipboard. Okay, I'm not quite sure. I think I'm going to still add lace around this. You see, let me show you. I've put this beige one over here, and then I'm thinking of also adding the lace on it. I'm not sure about that. And then what I've done for the back of this box, it's going to go onto the legs, you know, the Tim Holtz ideology legs. And then the paper comes, let me just roll up this lace because I'm going to dirty it. Just want to put it back into the bag quickly. The paper, the Nutcracker suite comes with the little stories. So I thought this is the back of the box. This is going to be the back bit, but I'll put it on last because I'm scared I'm going to get it all dirty. And then I'm going to bind these up and make little books. So that's a story, and I'll put it on chipboard and put one little book in here, and it will be nice for the grandchildren. And then this is the other one. So that will come in over here. So that will be the back of the box. Okay. Oh, put that out the way. And what can I tell you? What else can I tell you? The back of this cover is fabric, and I added some of this glistening snow text with a mask, and it worked really quite well, and it also dried quite fast too, surprisingly enough. So that's going to be a little Christmas tree, the snowman and stuff. This is Clara's house over there. This is going to be the king mouse. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with him, and if you guys watch me on YouTube, you would have seen that I received a lovely rec from Nana JL54, and she gave me some beautiful things and I want to use them. So this was one of the goodies. So this is going to go onto the back of this wall. The clock's going to go there. I'm just showing you what my thought process is. I'm not completely sure that this is going to eventually come here. Then for over here I have a little table, and what I've done is I've made a little box with chipboard because I'm going to put this on at a slight angle. Can you see there? And then I have a lamp. This little table and lamp are from a local store called Sfragilomania in Greece, and I've just embossed the lamp, and I needed to put the box on over there so that this lamp can sit on it, because I'm going to put this on at an angle. Can you see? And then Clara is going to come in over here. You see? Oh, I didn't tell you what I did with that pocket. I didn't tell you about that. I measured 3 centimeters around here and 9. So I knew on the back that, and then I measured it exactly in the same space at the back, and I ran glue tape down with my ATG, and then I just cut a little bit of muslin and I just glued it on either side of the seam line, and then I machined the lace and the tulle on, because I didn't want it, because the books are going to come in and out here often. I didn't want the paper to rip, so I thought if I have fabric on the front and the back, the pocket will be more secure. So that's what I've done with the pocket, in case anyone's thinking to do the same. So I was busy working on this box. I'm all over the place because I'm trying to just give you some ideas of what I'm going to do. I think the Nutcracker is going to go there. The ballerinas. In here are going to be all the sweeties and maybe some gingerbread men and stuff. Up here is going to be this lovely watch and maybe Merry Christmas. Listen to me, this is a key, not a watch. So that will go in, and I'm thinking of maybe letting the chain come down and maybe do metal in with a mouse. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with Mouse King. This here is a little votive that I picked up at the market the other day, and I think I want to put that in there. Then the 3 little Christmas trees are going to come up into this pocket here. I really wanted to put in the train. I'm not sure if I will put, this is a brooch that I found the other day. I really wanted to put in the brooch, but I don't know about that. This is another lovely thing from Nana J, from Janet. I'm thinking that might go up here or there on the outside of the box. I have a star from Nana as well, Nana J. I don't know where that's going. I'll see. And this flower with blue might come in here. Okay, so yes, I'm all over the place, I know. But right at the moment, I know what I want to do here, so I'm going to do that. This is a little piece from these Mod Podge things. It's the white resin, and I've just put stickles and distress ink. My camera doesn't want to focus. Hi. Hello Dixie Doodles. Welcome. So that's, I was thinking of putting this in here, but I actually think it's going to be too busy. So let me deal with this table. I was actually hoping to put a doily on it, but everything I've got is too thick. So I'm going to do a bit of a scratch around. And I like to hold the box up straight because then I can almost feel I can see it better. Hi, yes, I'm on a bit of a roll here, so not quite sure where we're going with this, but you know what, I just create as I go along. I'm wondering if this mouse pad will hold this up. No. What can we put here? An elastic. Thank you, thank you. I found this little drawer, this table from a shop here in Athens, and I'm hoping to put this in for Clara's house. And I was wondering if I should put a doily on the table. I need to just have a quick scratch around and see what I can find. That's too thick. I'm just looking in my lace. This is my lace box with bottle with all odds and ends. I'm thinking that maybe one of these flowers might work. I don't know, we'll just cut one out and see. Might be too big. This is the same lace that I had on the back of the house, on the back for the book, and I'm wondering if we cut out a flower, if it may maybe work, just the flower. This is how I faff when I create. Some things I know what I want to do with straight away, and then other things I don't. So, you know, I just... Then I have this gold cord that I want to put around here, which I've got the heat gun going now. That might work actually. I'm thinking this is going to look good. Maybe put it down like this so it can look like a little tablecloth. Absolutely. I'm really happy. Can you see? So I think I'll do that. Let me just put this out the way for a moment. I'm not going to be online for a long time, just for a little while. I want to put this cord in on the top here. And down the one side. So. I'm really very messy with the glue gun. There we go. So I've just added that in. I thought that that ballerina might look like a ballerina outside, because this is going to be all blue and cold. So that my thought process was that those are the ballerinas from outside. Now the problem is I need to get this lamp on here straight. I've added a tiny little piece of cardboard . What I've done is I cut a piece of board and just scored it at 3/8 5 times, and then wrapped it around itself to make a box, and then I added a little piece of chipboard at the back of the lamp too. So this is all hopefully going to stand here. I was first thinking of putting it at an angle, but I like it like that. Oh, for goodness sake. I wish this thing would just stand still. I'm wondering where I can put it. Now it's stopped moving. I put a little bit of glue on the back of this cardboard and a little bit at the bottom of the feet. And there we go. The heat gun helps make all the glue strings disappear. I've even added a tassel, even though you won't be able to see it. I've added a little tassel on the curtain. Can you see? I've taken a bit of chain and I made a tassel. This was just some fringe. It was a bit of this fringe that I just rolled around the chain and made a tassel. So Clara is going to come here, but I'm not putting Clara on right now because she's very fragile. Look, her ribbon is already bent, and I don't know, I will most probably, I'm either going to add more snow, I might add more lace and more snow around here, I'll see, because this is the washi tape. I'm not 100% happy with the washi tape, but it was the easiest way to finish it off because I had some, can you see, I had some odd sizes because my boxes were all homemade. It wasn't perfectly square, so I'm going to want to conceal this a bit. So I know that Clara is going there, so I'm not going to put her in. That's basically done, that window. Then I'm going to go on with this window because I know what I want to do. This is a stick pin, and I'm thinking of adding it here for a star and maybe adding some blue beads. I don't know, I'm going to have to stretch over here to just get my beads out. Yeah. I don't know if these beads are going to go through the stick pin. I definitely know I want the star on it. These seeds are too thin. I think the pearl is going to be too big. No. My fingers are really dirty. That could be quite nice. Not nice. They actually don't even show. I think we'll just put this little guy on right at the back. But I want something underneath it. I'm just going to put it on with glue. Can you see? That's looking good. I'm going to do that. Let's see if we can find this lid quickly. Oh, and I had some of these other things. Sorry, that was all my beads that I just want to pack away quickly. I also want a little bit of lace in this box. I'm thinking of this lace on the floor. Okay, let's do the tree quickly. This is actually part of a snowflake that broke off my Christmas tree. It was one big snowflake, so I'm going to add the one piece to the Christmas tree, and then I'm going to fussy cut some presents and put it in front of that so it can have more dimension. And this one is just going to be on its own over here in front of the snowman. Now the secret over here is for me to choose the nicest side of this little goodie, and then to stick this on very carefully so that you can't see the pin. I could also add more glitter, some more stickles to it if it goes a bit funny. I'm putting the snowman in here at the back, and then this tree is going to go on almost at an angle like that. And I'm thinking this side. So I think that's on. And that little gold bauble just adds a little bit, and I'm wondering if I'll be able to get, no, if I can get a little gold bauble in here, I'll be very happy, but I don't think so. I think these are too thick, but we'll give it a shot anyway. Guess what? It actually fits. I am so happy you don't understand. So what I did is I just poked the little metal end into my glue gun. I'll show you now. So I'm going to add a couple of these here. Look what I did. I'm just sticking the metal bit into the nozzle of the glue gun, and then putting the bead on, but this one won't go in. And I've just unstuck the star. That one had that. This one is either the little metal branch is thicker or the beads hole is thinner. I should have tested it first. No, the little snowman isn't graphic 45. He's just a random little embellishment I found. I don't even know where. Look here, hot picks, decorative toppers. I don't know if someone sent me this or if we bought it here. It's made in China. But I thought he looked quite nice. So he's a lot smaller, so he'll look like he's in the distance, hopefully. I just want to put one or two more of these baubles on there. That one will fit on there. Let me try again. I've just unstuck the star that I put on. There we go. I've recently had an operation, and it was on my face, and it's affected my eyesight so badly that at some stage I think I'm going to need to get myself new glasses, because really struggling to see. There we go. I'm not going to I think that's good. I'm thinking I'm going to record this little video in short little bits so that I can put it on YouTube. So I must probably log off now and then log on again. So stick around, Dixie Doodle. I'm just going to log off. I'm going to then upload it, the video, to YouTube, and then log on again. Everyone is hectically busy at this time of the year, so it's rather crazy. I'm wondering if I have any other beads to put on here. I'm actually sticking this on here. And then I've got this star for here, a little pink star. So that this little Christmas tree is going to go in here. It's going to go behind her, and the grandfather clock is going to just be over there. She's going to be propped up, so she will be halfway in the middle. Okay, I'm just stopping the recording, and then I'll